Hello, a huge welcome. This is your free challenge to getting really good detail and clarity, more importantly, on your niche and your ideal client. So over the next few weeks, I'll be hosting a video like this with a worksheet, and then we can build together some clear concepts and how you're going to move forward. Each video like this comes with its own worksheet, which I'm going to be reading because that way I know I'm going to be on the same page and level as you are. So first of all, let's have a think. Why do you need a niche? Well, that's quite an obvious answer really. Whether you like it or not, you can't be everything to everybody. And neither should you be. In this world where generic information is flooding the marketplace, you can't offer that. You're in business or thinking about going into business. You're either a consultant, a coach, or a creative. That's who I look after. And you can't, for example, be a great consultant on every topic. So at some point, preferably at the beginning, you need to do your homework. And we're going to do some of that together now. Okay, so what is a niche? Okay, I'm from the UK, I call it a niche. Other people call it a niche. Same thing. A niche is where there is a defined group of your potential clients wanting your services. But it's not about you, it's about them. You're meeting their needs, not wants. If you can meet their needs first, win-win. When you start working for either yourself in a small capacity in your part-time, or you go full out and it's all you live and breathe, it's very easy to get distracted by all the shiny objects out there, all the courses, the coaches, everything. But in my experience, getting your niche right saves you so much work, so much stress, so much wasted time. So the more you put into this part, actually the better the rest is. This is one of the core foundations. I have my 5-step strategy, and clarity is the first step. Now that involves you understanding and getting right and researching your niche. So what I've laid out here are 4 simple steps. This is just stage 1, remember. So I will give you the 4 steps that you need to take, and then we'll come back and move on further. But first of all, let's have a look at this. List 5 niches you are considering working with. That's easy, you say? Okay. Fine. Okay. Now, with those 5 niches, so you might have, if you're a therapist, for example, you might have, okay, I'm a reflexologist, I can do hypnotherapy, I'm good at Reiki, just to give you an idea. Because over time, what we're all really good at is learning new skills. What I want you to do is to become an expert in one. That's further down the line. But first of all, okay, so 5 areas, niches, that you think you might like to work with, that you think you can serve. All right. The next stage is to list your skill sets. Okay. This is in priority order. So if you're really good at something, it's at the top. and work through that list. So if you're an accountant and you actually love doing accounts and you're really good at it, great, goes on the top. But if you don't really like the spreadsheets and the business planning, put it at the bottom. Because what we're looking to do is, like the jigsaw I talk about, is we're putting the pieces together. Throughout all of this, you've got to be super honest with yourself and your niche. Because there's a lot of people out there at the moment going, oh, I can do that. Well, actually, a 4-hour course doesn't qualify you to do that. But if you've got 10 years experience, plus, you've been working in a similar industry, great. You can make it yours. But your experience, your skills, and what you really, really enjoy doing, and you see the most benefit from your clients, where you can give the most, where you can achieve the most results. That's what your skill set is about. We can't please everybody. And in so many ways, you need to stop trying to, like now. You cannot have and make every client happy, and it doesn't work. In today's world of organic marketing, for example, or paid marketing, you need to focus on one client. You serve them, you add them, to your list. You inspire them. They're the ones that you want to work with, not everybody else. So, step 3 is to list the problems and desires that you think your 5 niches, me doing it now, niches have. Problems, fears, desires. Now at this stage, it's what you think. I get that, but you've got to start somewhere. So, if you want to coach, for example, people who've just left corporate aviation, they were, a flight attendant, and they're now wanting to go and work in another area with their own business. So, what are their problems, their fears, and their desires? So do that now for the 5 niches that you identified. I know, it's a biggie. It's more than you think. And the problems and desires is the most important part of all of this. Because some of those niches will have much more information. You didn't realise you'd got all that detail already in your head. So let's take the 5 and work out which are the top 1, 2, something like that to start with. Okay. Problems, fears, desires. What we'll do next is match. So a bit like online dating and a lot of questionnaires, you need to take a view on your niches that you've decided, they're the ones you can most serve and best serve. So for now, for step 1, there you go. The a small PDF worksheet is attached to this, so get the work done. Feedback to me, let me know. If there's problems, feedback to me. You can got me on Messenger, I'll put my email on. Please do. I need your feedback to help you to move forward. Very good luck with the challenge. It's super exciting. Take very good care and be kind to yourself. Goodbye.